Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And the starter for Toronto, Shane Bieber.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Just about ready to roll. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And we're underway here in the home opener. That clips a corner. Bieber, a 6'3" righty, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016.
No, that's
just the 3rd pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Varsho should have this one. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Outside low, ball 1.
No.
Lone Depot Park just underway here.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And there's ball 4.
First base.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's Harper now.
Yep. Ball.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Next offering misses. 2-2. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. And that's outside. It is ball 4, and he's on base. Foul ball there. In the dirt. Harper off of first with 2 away. That catches the outside corner, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Back here in Miami, and on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that one almost hit him. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. That misses. Ball 3. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground. Steps on the bag for one. A sensational double play.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 5, Joseph Marshall.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Got him. That's out number 3. New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Gabriel Rincones Jr. Tap foul at the plate. That one almost got him. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The left fielder, number 2, Justin Crawford.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Ball. No.
And that one ripped to left. Santander takes it in for the out. 2 away. And now Rafael Marchand.
Ball.
Second inning here. No score. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And a 2-2. That
Ball.
one missed. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. Hard ground ball, base knock. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here comes the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. One out man at first. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one. Swings through that one. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. And that is out of play. Here's the 0-1. Fastball for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. This one in the air, center field. Marsh has a beat on it. That is the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking foul.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So the Philly batting order turns over. Bryce and Stock will hit next. Fly to center is first. Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Intentional pass coming, bases. Now loading, but it does set up a force at every base. Adolis Garcia stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Top of the third, no score. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Turner on third. Bohm at second. Sosa at first with no outs. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The relay, safe. And they take the lead. That one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. They get the force. They limit the damage here. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now the 0-1.
No.
Inside, almost got him. And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Called out on strikes. Just missed. And another ball.
Carl, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 3-2. And ball four there. Tying run is on base. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Addison Barger. There goes the runner. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the curve is down and in. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman,
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
No.
With a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. A little bit low.
That's down.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's the inning. Back here in Miami, so digging in. Now for Philadelphia. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Otto Kemp.
Well, with his speed, he could really make things happen leading off.
number 77,
That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Varland goes 6'1", 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Ball 2.
Here's a 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Outside and low. It's ball 4. And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. Ground ball left side could be 2. The throw to second. Relay to first. Double play. And now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand, went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball 1.
And that one sliced foul. Almost got him.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Base hit center field. And 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Makes the catch. Inning over. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. And the tying run is on base.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Tied him up inside with that one.
No.
Blue Jays down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Good job to fight that one off. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Blue Jays. The
One out man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Popped in the air, left field. 2 away now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Ball.
Runner on the move. Grounds one to short. Trey Turner gloves it. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a ball. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. On the ground to third. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one way outside, ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
To the right side, to second for 1. Over to first.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Mason Fluhart.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one not close. Ball 2. Inside, just missed. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. That's through there for a strike. And he dodges that fastball. Line drive, that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Anytime you can drive the ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, man. You know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. Really important at bat coming up now.
Base hit left field. The throw to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. So, great job there, stepping up to the challenge. Oh, huge at bat. Game coming up.
Pitch hitter coming on, George Springer.
Oh, great spot. He was looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Down and in, moved his feet. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runner takes off.
No.
Pitch misses. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And that's ball four. And the go-ahead run is on base. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Just missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Makes a sliding stop. He fires to the plate. And he's safe. Tie ball game. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. 1 for 2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So now a pinch hitter, Miles Straw. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Swings through that one for strike one. Just missed. This one in the air, center field. And that is the inning. Back here in Miami, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Otto Kemp. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Jackknifes out of the way. Trey Savage on the pitch out of the pen here. Ground ball left side. Long throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. In the air, left field. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. He is struck out and he is walked. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No mess.
Now pitching for
The new pitcher in the game, Orion Kerkering. And he pops up the bunt. 1 away. Go ahead run on base. Here's Andres Jimenez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He powers that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 3-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Gets under and pops it up. Harper in position. And there's 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Here's George Springer. Walked to open the ball game.
George Springer.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a 4-pitch walk. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. At second with 2 down. On the mound now, Zach Pop.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Here's a 2-0. Yeah, foul ball. Man at second. That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. The 3-1. Swing and a ground ball. Boom. Throws out to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Loan Depot Park. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
Ball 1.
Savage,
Inside.
a 6'4" righty, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2024. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. Base is empty after the double play. And here's Sosa to the plate.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
2 down, nobody on. That's
That's
down
a
and in.
ball.
Not close with that one. Ball 3. In the air, right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays playing the win here behind some great